All right, good morning, guys. It is early, a little after 5 o'clock. Light setup is not ideal. I have this little lantern here kind of shining on the poles. I have this camera here lighting them up. This headlamp I'm wearing is really bright, but I'm going to kind of conserve the battery. We got about an hour and 15 minutes or so of dark, and then the light's going to come up. But we're going to cast some baits up into this spillway. I don't know if you guys can see it. Definitely when it gets lighter out, you'll be able to see it. You've seen me fish this area before. I have had some good luck here, especially this time of year in the past, for cats, particularly blues, but there are flatheads in here. So we're gonna get a couple baits out and see if we can make do on that. That's not where I wanted it at all. I did attempt when I got here to catch some bluegills for about 10 minutes or so. No luck. Usually I have no problem catching bluegills here, but that is not the case today. So we are rocking some frozen skipjack to start this one out with. Yeah, frozen skipjack, just small bite-sized chunks, maybe about probably a little smaller than golf ball sized pieces of bait, and just on the bottom, Carolina rigged. Sorry, a little spacey right now, trying to set everything up here. 2 poles, white one on the right, 40-pound mono, yellow one on the left here. The spinning set was a little bit lighter, more for casting distance. 50-pound braid, both with 3-ounce disc sinkers, 80-pound mono leader, and an 8-aught whisker seeker circle hook. We will get these baits set out, let them sit for a little bit. When it gets lighter, maybe I'll show you a little more that's going on. Show you the spillway at least so you can see what I'm looking at. We are set up. Hopefully we get one folding here. I'm gonna rock this camera back here, so the view isn't gonna be the best of the poles, but once we get a bite, I'll click this camera on that you guys are looking at right now, flip my headlamp on, and you guys should be able to see everything a little bit better. So let's wait, let's see what happens. Okay, made one. It's starting to get light out, as you can see. You can probably see a little bit better now what I'm dealing with here. Reeled this one in, and I actually just caught a green sunfish, and I'm going to throw him on live, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what to expect exactly, but we're going to throw him on live, see if we can tag up with something that's maybe a little bit more rambunctious. The frozen skipjack isn't quite cutting it yet. Seems to have been the case here. They really prefer that fresh bait, especially when it's from here. I've never ran a live bait down here though. I know there are flatheads here. It's a nice big bait, real spry. I like these greenies for live baits. They're just a little bit more durable than regular gills. That's exactly where I was wanting to put them. Some depth there too, which is always good. So yeah, we'll let this guy soak on the bottom. GoPro, start recording. Oh, we're on. We're on the live one. Wow, that happened quick. Come on, baby. What do we got? Would love a big flatty here. I'm guessing it's a blue though. It feels heavy. Oh, blue. Sweet. Hey, we're on the board, man. Finally. It's been, oh no, that is a little flatty. How about that, man? That is sick. He came up, I just must have seen the bottom side of him. He's almost pale. But that is first flatty. Bam. How sick is that? Knew they were down here, man. That is awesome. All right, let's show you off. Bam, first flatty of the year for me. How cool is that, man? He folded that rod. Definitely looked more like a blue bite. Yeah, they're usually a little bit more finicky. That is sick, man. I'm gonna get a couple shots of him with my phone and we're gonna get him back in, see if we can catch another one. I'm glad that live bait worked out, man. I really busted my ass trying to get them. Let's get the young man back in. This would be a great eating size flatty if I was planning on keeping him. I do not intend to keep any, but let's get him back in. Away he goes. Oh, that felt good. Sweet. He gave me a good fight. There's some big ones down there too, so that gets me excited knowing that they're fired up. Yellow pole just kind of, it bounced and slacked. You see it's got the bow in it now, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. That may have been a bite. Also could have been a fish swimming into the line. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of Asian carp in this spillway, and a lot of times I've seen my line like do these little flicks and they'll do a little quick pull. I think it's this fish swimming into the line, so I think that's what happened there, but we'll still keep an eye on it because it could have been a bite. You never know. All right guys, that's gonna wrap this one up. Still got this line out, but I'm just kind of packing my stuff up. Yeah, one fish. Not the most exciting day, but I'm pretty content with it being my first flatty of the year, and probably the last fish I catch this year. More than likely, I might get out a couple more times this year, but this is my last like bigger trip. You know, I drive a little over an hour to get here, and otherwise I fish for the most part around my hometown. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Got a couple other, I don't know if they were bites. I think that, like I said, it was just fish swimming into the line or the bluegill just freaking out, but nothing to get too excited about. But hey, I'm happy with the one fish, like I said. So again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give that a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.